road to completion is long and the challenges are many. To succeed, a team must persevere through difficult stretches and claim victories where others might admit defeat. If it all sounds rather epic, it is. For a studio marking its 20th anniversary and the release of its most anticipated game, it's something worth celebrating.
The October of 1994 is when the company was founded, and we launch on September 30th, so it coincides perfectly with the launch of our game, so it's just a good excuse to get out and have some fun.
It would be pretty cool just having this as a launch party, but to have it as your 20th year anniversary, and you're launching probably the best game your studio's ever made, that's pretty cool.
It's been several weeks since the game was admitted, and with great reviews pouring in, the team is feeling excited and validated for all the hard work they've put in.
I mean, Gamescom was incredible, PAX was incredible. Every time we get to put the game in front of consumers, it's a new high.
We couldn't have asked for a better reaction. It's exceeded our expectations.
We're so excited to get it out there for people to play and hear the user stories and how people receive it.
The public showings are done. Now it's just a matter of the fans finally going and picking it up. And so there's just like a really thick air of anticipation around here, just for everyone.
And getting your baby through certification and getting it mass produced and out to the stores is kind of a nerve-wracking experience because there are a lot of hoops you have to go through, but getting it through and hearing that you've been approved is a really awesome feeling and a rush of relief. And you're just that much closer to releasing the game and getting people playing what you've worked so hard on.
But amidst all the celebration for a job well done, the team knows that development doesn't just end with submission. No one will forget that the passion and energy they put into this game was ultimately for the benefit of their fans.
They're the reasons why we're here. It's to excite them, it's to motivate them, it's to feed off the energy that they provide.
And we're constantly reaching out to them. We're providing them with as much information about the game that we can and really watching what their responses are, listening to what their feedback and really taking it to heart.
We've got our leaderboards for our challenge modes. We've got the social and connected side of the game. We've got all of the community that grows and then continues beyond launch. So even launch is really just the beginning of the life of the game.
Development on these types of games doesn't really stop. There will be downloadable content. There will be extra things that we can't really talk about yet.
Within the first 24 hours, Shadow of Mordor's out. All the development time and all the QA time will be eclipsed by players. I hope that players get a chance to realize that, their interactions with the world are really, truly theirs.
No gameplay experience is going to be the same, so we're really excited to see how the fans are going to react when those stories start to get shared.
With Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor finally set to ship, the team takes a moment to reflect back on the amazing journey they've completed.
We had some dreams and some ideas, and it was a lot of work to sort of build those out of nothing for us. And watching it actually come together, it's really satisfying to know we reached for something great, and I think we actually snatched it.
We never lost sight of what we were trying to achieve in terms of making a really fun action game, really trying very hard to be faithful to Middle-earth and to the IP, trying to do something innovative.
We just are constantly feeding off of each other, trying to figure out how to get better.
We really relied on each other to sort of keep pushing.
It's something that's really hard to describe when you get the box for the first time and you're holding it. And when I get to open it up and see the game inside, you get to see the liner notes. Everything about this thing is just, it's very special because it makes everything very real.
It feels freaking amazing, actually having the game in your hand.
I'm experiencing it like a user is going to experience it, and so is the rest of the team. It's just an amazing feeling to be able to finally do that and really get what we've been putting out there and understanding it like a user would understand it.
It's sort of a very surreal moment to get to play it in your living room for the first time.
In the first 10 minutes of this game, I did stuff I hadn't actually done before.
It doesn't have to end here. Like we're starting a franchise.
We feel really that we have only begun to touch the surface.
The Nemesis system can grow. There's a lot of extension points to that thing. There's a lot of ways we can go with that.
How much can we expand that? How much further can we take those experiences? How much more memorable can we make those?
There's so much more that we want to show. There's so much more that we want to tell, and there's so much more that we want to explore.
For now, the team can enjoy the opportunity to restore their creative drive before they embark on their next journey.